So tonight I'm doing a reading on why you should love yourself. And remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's a collective energy reading, so everything may not fit for your situation. And we have pile 1, 2, and 3. Take a minute to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you're most drawn to. And we'll get started with pile 1. So, for pile 1, I think this pile is somebody who is very emotional and intuitive, somebody who's very empathetic and understanding, very loving, a very loving energy from this pile. Deep, nurturing, poetic, grounded, satisfied, peaceful, stable, grounded. So you're somebody who's very down to earth, very humble, very solid, reliable, somebody very determined, somebody who really is a very peaceful person and brings a lot of peace and happiness to others, someone who is very satisfied in and of themselves and doesn't need anything from the outside to make themselves feel complete, somebody who's very caring and romantic as well. These ones are for advice, so I'm leaving those ones over there for right now. We have overcoming fears, seeing something worth courage, cycles coming to a close, new life after death, expressing yourself regardless of what others think, new growth, proper boundaries, leaving behind anxiety, releasing fears and anxieties. So you're somebody who, once they notice cycles and behavior patterns going on in your life, you're somebody who likes to learn and grow from those experiences and to be able to move forward. You're someone who, once you notice you have a fear in front of you, you face it and you overcome it. You let fear cause you to rise to action instead of letting it overcome you and drag you down. We have trauma to overcome, learning and growth, feelings of can't read my own writing. I'll come back to that one maybe. Finding your worth, releasing guilt and shame, learning through experiences, competition, unbalanced give and takes, feeling unworthy, jealousy, taking more, expecting less, greed, self-doubt, feeling you aren't worthy because of trauma. So maybe you're somebody who has really overcome a lot of past trauma is in your life, overcome feelings of unworthiness or guilt or shame. Maybe there's been a lot of people in your life who haven't given you what you deserve, and you've overcome that. You've been able to find a balance and to release any of the feelings of unworthiness. Maybe there's also a lot of competition out there for you as well, which others could find attractive. Keenly focused on the truth, intelligent, articulate, honest, trustworthy, in alignment with your own truth, sudden awarenesses, messages of truth, awakening, focus on taking action, understanding dawns. Everything happens for a reason, focus with clarity. So you're somebody who's very truthful, somebody who cuts through all the BS in a situation, somebody who expresses yourself from a very honest standpoint, somebody who really is very open to new things, somebody who is very truthful, somebody who is very smart as well, somebody who takes action anytime they understand something, they take action to overcome these situations. Somebody who takes the time out to make sure they're thinking clearly before they make decisions, and makes decisions very well. Light family, abundance of love, choosing love. Wish granted, peace and happiness, magical love, equality, strong bond, happy family, enough love to go around. Emotional completion and fulfillment, emotional work pays off. Happy family and emotional fulfillment. So you're somebody who's very emotionally fulfilled in and of themselves, somebody who has everything they need within themselves to vibrate at a very high level. You are also somebody who accepts everybody around you as they are, somebody who is probably LGBT friendly, somebody who believes in equality, peace, happiness, somebody who believes in strong bonds and emotional fulfillment, somebody that believes that there's enough love to go around, always, somebody who always strives to be in a very happy, joyful, positive, uplifting mood for others. I think you may be somebody as well who communicates with others to help them overcome their traumas and their past fears, to help them overcome any feelings of unworthiness, and to make them feel like they are worth happiness, and that happiness is found within. And then we have truth brings justice, taking action, eyes on the prize. Watching truth bloom, quick action, fighting for the truth, goal-oriented, quick messages of truth. So you're somebody who fights for the little guy as well. Somebody who believes that through truth will come justice. Somebody who's very goal-oriented and goes after those goals. Somebody who fights very strongly for what they believe in. Someone who believes in taking action to right the wrongs in the world. Somebody who believes that by keeping their eyes on the prize, they can manifest justice in any situation. Fairness, balance, equality, decision-making, logical and thoughts-oriented. Somebody who really enjoys learning and gaining knowledge. And somebody who uses that knowledge to fight off any of the negative energies that comes at them. So for advice for you, we have overcoming past abuse helps you to be able to move forward. And so maybe you're working on some of these fears at the moment too, and some of these feelings of lack or self-doubt. And they could even be causing you to fight in a manner that you normally wouldn't as well. Value yourself and know your worth. Believe that you are love. So really look deep within yourself and know that you have everything that you need within yourself to be able to move forward and to overcome any kind of anything in your life, because you are this person who overcomes these things over and over and over and over in your life. Or at least I have a feeling that you are. So you can overcome this one too. You just got to take the time to get in touch with your true self and to believe in your true self. Possibilities surround you. Shed limiting thoughts and beliefs, and you will start to see the open doors. When we're in a state of lack, we don't really see all the abundance around us, and we aren't really feeling very grateful for it or showing that gratitude either. So sometimes it can even close the doors if we aren't careful, and if we aren't making sure that when we're taking action, it's not based off of the lower vibrational energies we're feeling. And it happens to us all, so there's no judgment there whatsoever. I've been there myself. And actually, if you want the truth, I kind of picked this pile myself. Today's been a rough day. You are a light worker. Use your healing light to raise the vibrations of the collective. So you're somebody who spreads light and awareness to others, somebody who helps them through their trials and tribulations. You really are. And to be able to believe in that and to feel that truly deep within and to trust in that, to trust in your intuition and knowing your value and moving forward, understanding that you do deserve to have happiness. Happiness is your birthright. That's what I have for this pile. I really hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to, or if it resonated, feel free to leave a comment. I really do enjoy hearing what people have to say about it. Have a beautiful night. So for pile 2, we have somebody who is very in touch with their heart, somebody who's very giving and generous, someone who is very in alignment with the ability to give and receive unconditional love, and somebody who may also be working on a little bit of heart healing as well to get back to that state. We'll see when we get to our advice cards. So, we have loves reading, introspective, thoughtful, knows self. Active, sports, athletic, confident, and takes charge. So you're somebody who may be an amnivert, somebody who really enjoys time and space to themselves, somebody who really takes the time to delve deeply into themselves, to understand themselves, to bring their best self forth to the world, somebody who but somebody who also really enjoys getting out and about, somebody who really enjoys leading projects, somebody who is very exercises a lot and takes care of their body, somebody who also enjoys cuddling under a warm blanket with a cup of tea and a book, though, which is a very good combination to have because it's nice to have balance in life. So we have transformation occurring. Releasing past need to hide self or self-esteem. Magical changes. Fighting to set boundaries. Speaking the truth of who you are. Finding balance within yourself. And understanding your desires. So you're somebody who brings a lot of transformation into people's lives. You're also somebody who may have had some kind of big transformation yourself, and others see that and they really find it very attractive. People find it very attractive when people start to set their boundaries, when people start to release any kind of self-esteem issues and they start to really feel and know their true value and worth. It's always very attractive. It's attractive when people understand their desires and what they want, and when they can voice that. Learning and growth. Learning the art of calculated risk-taking, hard work paying off with abundance. Rewards from luck or hard work. Strong, stable, grounded, stubborn. Attention to detail, gaining skills, changing past cycles. Hard worker, good luck, and abundant. So you're somebody who, some people may see you as somebody who's very lucky or just all these good things happen to you. But you're somebody who really puts in a whole lot of work to have all of this abundance coming in. And the people who truly know you and really see you for who you really are, they see this hard work. They see all the effort you put in, all the attention to the details in the skills you're gaining, the knowledge you're acquiring, or the growth you're having, and all the effort you put in. towards what's really truly valuable to you in your life. Finding your voice, personal growth, leaving a cycle of pain behind, surprise, joy, going after love, love's love, idealism or seeing with the eyes of love, courage to love, bringing messages of love, gaining an understanding of love, ready to express love. So you're somebody who's a very dreamy, romantic person. And I was actually thinking that earlier too. Somebody who really expresses your love. Somebody who may write a lot of poetry. Somebody who enjoys love songs or sappy love movies on Hallmark. Somebody who really sees the best in everyone around you as well. And somebody who isn't afraid to express that either. Isn't afraid to express your joy and your happiness and your love of life and people. Fighting for what you believe in, releasing defensiveness, completion of cycles, actions to heal defensiveness caused by past scars, leaving behind the need to fight, removing any obstacles, been through a lot, but making it out, determination wins the day, and acceptance. So you're somebody that maybe you have also been through some sort of obstacles, a lot of obstacles, like a massive amount, but you're still somebody who can see the bright side of things. And you're somebody who fights for what you believe in. Somebody who is able to overcome the need to hold on to past cycles. Somebody who learns from them and moves forward, changing the things that need to be changed. And you have the determination and willpower to do it. And you're very accepting of others as well, and the things that they're doing because of the past cycles or because of past scars or pain, because you've been through your own, so you understand that, and you're a very understanding person, somebody who's able to forgive people for their actions as well, and to leave the past behind. Understanding of conflict or confusion, coming out of confusion, releasing of past cycles, seeing things from a new perspective, changing thinking, new understanding, seeing what's worth fighting for, sassy, competitive, fighting for what you want, thoughts-wise. So you're somebody who really fights to get through any kind of confusion that comes your way. You're somebody who knows what's worth fighting for, and you take the action to fight for it. You're somebody who is very sassy at times. You may say what you're thinking, and you may be very blunt at times, but it also helps you to keep a rein on your thoughts, because if you keep all those things inside and don't express them, then they're stuck in your thoughts, right? When you express things, you're putting it out in the open, and the confusion clears away. You're also somebody who competes for what they want, and you go after what you want. You really take initiative, and you have a lot of drive and ambition, and that's very attractive to others as well. And you know, with how much competition is in here and the athletic part and the active sports, you may actually be somebody who really does play a lot of sports or really enjoys playing a lot of sports because of the competition aspect of it. And people really find it very attractive to watch you compete for things and to gain a victory over them. So for your advice, we have crown chakra. Listen to your guides. They are always near to guide you on your path. Connect to your higher power through prayer or routines, or through setting a normal routine for prayer or connection in whatever way you connect to your guides, whoever your guides may be. Make room physically and energetically to allow for new to come in. So, since there is this possible transformation occurring in your life where you're leaving behind past cycles and confusion and fighting through it, there's a need to understand as well that you're almost to the end of this cycle. But a good thing to do to be able to bring about the end of the cycle and start the new cycle would be to really just cleanse and clear your mind and your thoughts and bring them back to center. Take some time out to rest and reflect and to just really get in touch with yourself. Take some time out for self-care and to be able to cleanse and clear your energies, taking a nice hot shower and just imagining all of that negativity washing down the drain and all of your muscles relaxing at the same time and releasing all of the tension from your body would really help you out in being able to find your peace and your center so that you can clear out the mental chatter and focus on what your intuition is telling you. Set your boundaries and speak your truth. And once again, people find it very attractive when you're able to set your boundaries and you're able to voice what you truly want from somebody. It is a very attractive quality, and a lot of times in our childhoods, we had people telling us that our voice didn't matter. People that believed that children should be seen and not heard, which caused us to lose our voice, which caused us to lose our ability to set healthy boundaries with these people who overstepped our boundaries at every turn. And we were children and we weren't able to say anything about it. But now, you are able to say something about it. And speaking your truth and setting those healthy boundaries will make you more attractive as a person as well. But it's also because it's healthy for you and it keeps you protected, because people will only do what you allow them to in your life. You do not have to allow anything into your life that you don't want to. You are in control of what you allow in.